Friday assembly to all. Thanks for joining me to share some positive events and activities taking place within the Coe-Brown community. We are so pleased to continue to move forward during these unusual times. Thanks to everyone for your continued support. Just a reminder to our seniors to continue to work on your portfolio, your components, your completion of your projects, and your community service activities. Now it is my pleasure this morning to get started with our other activities and hearing a special message from Dr. Zilak, representing the FBLA.
Good morning, Coe-Brown. I'm Matt Ramstrom, and I'm chapter president of Coe-Brown FBLA. This year, we had to cancel a lot of our original plans due to COVID-19, but luckily we have been able to make some contingency plans and substitute. One of the big things that we did this year is we went to the Fall Leadership Workshop, which was online, and that was in October, and then a month later we had our induction ceremony, which was in person. Other than that, we did have a big fundraiser get canceled, the Krispy Kreme donut fundraiser, which we hold annually, but unfortunately, given the circumstances, it wasn't feasible to be selling donuts right now. Other than that, we are running a fundraiser for the Concord Coalition for the Homeless, which we're selling socks. If you're interested in buying a pair, you can either contact me, Dr. Zilak, or any FBLA member, and we'd be willing to sell you a pair. So thank you and have a good Friday.
Thank you, Dr. Zilak. And moving on, we'd now like to hear a special message from Mrs. Ward, representing the FFA. Thank you, Mrs. Ward. Now we'd like to hear from Ms. Hill, representing our Writing Center.
Man, this paper is difficult. When he said 8 pages about the Roman Empire, I didn't think he actually meant 8.
I don't even know where to start. A personal narrative, I have nothing to write about.
Este ensayo es muy difícil. Necesito ayuda.
And that's where the Writing Center comes in.
The Writing Center is a group of trained, experienced, and passionate sophomores, juniors, and seniors who take honors in AP English classes.
Our mission is to provide an inviting environment where students can talk about the writing process and become better writers.
Great. Thank you, Ms. Hill. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Chatfield, who will be issuing information about the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards. Thank you, Mr. Chatfield. Now we'd like to hear from Mrs. George and Mrs. Carey with some exciting event information from HOSA.
Hi, Coe-Brown community. This is Mrs. George and Mrs. Carey here to give you some information about some exciting events for HOSA for February. These are things that the future health professionals are putting together for Coe-Brown students and faculty, as well as people outside of the Coe-Brown community. Firstly, hopefully you noticed that there have been some trivia questions on the morning announcements. Well, here's your chance to win a $5 Dunkin' Donuts gift card. All you have to do is, when you hear the question, email your answer to Miss Carey at kcarey@coebrown.net within 1 day. All correct answers will be put into a drawing to win a $5 Dunkin' Donuts gift card. That's for each question. The second thing that we're doing this month is a HOSA Healthy Habits Challenge. This starts next week, and it's $5 to enter. And when you pay the $5, it unlocks challenges on Google Classroom. Every week, there'll be new challenges. For every 5 challenges that you complete, you'll be entered into weekly drawings for $15 Amazon gift cards. Here's some week 1 challenges at the bottom of this poster. And if you look around school, you'll see these posters or see a HOSA member for more information. Thanks for your support, Coe-Brown. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Mrs. George and Mrs. Carey. Now we'd like to hear from Mrs. Grenier, who has some special news from our counseling department.
Happy Friday, everyone. Our college announcements for this week. Peter Burgess, University of Southern Maine, University of Maine at Orono. Jacob Hodgson, Southern New Hampshire University, UNH, and Clarkson University. Piper LeDuc, Piedmont College, St. Joseph's College of Maine, and University of Michigan at Dearborn. Isabel May, New England College. Kira Neal Burke, University of Vermont. Mary Catherine Pattison, UNH, Plymouth State, Emmanuel College, DePaul University, University of Delaware, James Madison University, Penn State, Christopher Newport University, Virginia Commonwealth University, University of Vermont, Sewanee, and San Diego State University. Jenna Pogorek, University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, Belmont University, University of Maine at Fort Kent, Curry College, and Nova Southeastern University. Matt Ranstrom, the University of Miami, and Cole Smith, University of Rhode Island, University of New Hampshire, and Wentworth Institute of Technology. Congratulations to all of you and have a fantastic weekend.
Great. Thank you, Mrs. Grenier. Today is just a great day to be so happy about all the things we have and not worried about the things that we do not have. And on that note, have a nice Friday.